What's shaking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We got Serial 6 here again with me today.
I am cholesterol wrapped in a t-shirt.
There you go. We're going to do another episode of Pauper Punch Out. So I'm still on Golgari Dredge, and he's going to roll his D6 over there to see which one of the last 5 decks he gets.
No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
5. Of course it's 5. That gives you mono blue.
Yeah, I believe that's the counter deck, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I think it's mono blue Terror or mono blue High Tide, one of the two.
Well, I did really well with the Terror card last time.
Yep.
I don't know if it's
a similar kind of go against this thing. So he's going to be countering everything I try to do, and I'm going to try to come back from the graveyard and eat him alive with a zombie. So we'll get these shuffled up. We'll do our mulligans and everything, and we'll be right back. But first, we're going to roll to see who goes first.
I was going to ask if you wanted to do that beforehand or not.
Yep.
And 6.
Sixer. It's for Serial Sixer. But I got a 9.
That's fine.
So I will go first.
I'm okay with this.
All right. We'll be back in just a minute, guys.
Select your champion.
All right. We're back. We're shuffled. We've talked entirely too much. I will go ahead and go first. Let's see what happens. I'm going to play a Colony Garden, enters tap, and I get a 0/1 plant token. I'm going to use Gogeta.
I already hate it here. Are you done?
Yeah.
All right. A draw. Play an Iceland. Then I'm going to go ahead and play Delver of Secrets. At the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. You may reveal that card. If its instant or sorcery card is revealed this way, transform this creature. It's a 1/1.
Yep.
All right.
Very good card.
Good with that? Master.
All right. Untap. Draw for turn. I'm going to play a Thriving Moor. When this enters, I choose another color other than black. I'm going to choose green, and then it enters tapped. And then with that 1 open mana, I'm going to tap 1. And I'm going to Forest Cycle this Generous Ent. It lets me go get a forest out of my deck, put it to my hand and shuffle.
Okay.
And that's all I will do.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and untap.
Of course.
And shuffle.
Keep reveal. Yep.
So it's a sorcery. And I can transform this card.
I do believe it comes a 3/2 flyer.
Yes, it does.
Like that.
You know what? I'm good. I trust you, friend.
Okie dokie. Okay.
With that, I'm going to play an island for turn. Then... Okay. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and attack for 3.
Taking me down to 17.
Right off. And with that, I pass turn.
Alright, untap. Draw. We'll play another Thriving Moor. Same thing, I'll choose green. Comes in tapped. And I'll pay 1 in the green to play the Circle of Land Druid. When that enters, I mill 4 cards.
Alright. I'm going to tap, and I'm going to divert this out.
Okay, so it doesn't enter, right? Counter target spell?
Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2.
Which I don't have.
Alright.
So I don't mill anything. Just an extra creature to my graveyard for later. And that's all I got.
Yeah, but I may have countered, what, 3? So I'm going to tap. No longer have to reveal. I'm going to tap for 1. I'm going to tap your 0/1.
It is tapped.
And then I get to draw a card. Let's see, and then with that, back for 3.
Down to 14.
And with that, I pass turn.
Alright. Does this stay tapped or does it go ahead and untap?
It untaps during your untap. It's not a continuous tap.
Okie dokie. So, untap. Upkeep draw. I'm going to play a Holdout Settlement, which still, like you said, should have been a town last time we played.
Yeah.
And then with those,
That makes sense.
It does. Okay. one in the green. And I'm gonna try for the Circle of Land Druid again. Okay, so I'm gonna mill 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 2 left. Oh, I got 1 left. I paid 2. I have 2 left. If there's anything in my graveyard. Nope. I will just pass over to you.
Okay, I'm gonna untap. Draw. Let's see. I did draw a card this turn, so I'm gonna tap for 3. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each card you've drawn this turn. So it's now 2 and a blue.
Okay.
And then the owner of target non-land permanent puts it in their library second from the top or on the bottom.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it to your dread.
All right. Second from the top or the bottom?
Yep.
I will put it second from the top.
Sweet. And then your turn.
All right. No attacks, huh?
Nope.
Too late.
Yeah, no, that's on me.
Drop a turn.
I will eat that.
Play a forest. All right.
Look at us being all short.
2 and a green. I'm gonna play the Galactic Wayfarer. When that enters, I create a lander. I know you don't have any open mana, so I'm gonna be able to do so. Then I'll pay 1 and a green and play a Town Greeter. And when that enters, I mill 4 cards. I may put a land from among them into my hand. If I put a town card into my hand this way, gain 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a forest there, so that will go to my hand. So let's try this. So because it's part of the cost and it can force it, I'm going to tap these 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to flashback Dread Return.
Okay.
Returning a creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Okay.
This gets exiled. And I will flash back. Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Oh, little Nash. I'm gonna flashback the Generous Ent, which is a 5/7 with reach. And when it enters, I create a food token. We will use that as a food token.
Fair.
Don't know what it says, don't know what it's from, but it's food token now.
Yay.
All right, that's all I have.
Sweet.
Pass over to you.
Untap. Drop for turn.
Just stack up my right.
Play another island. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pay 1, and I'm going to bounce off. Then I'm going to return that to your hand.
Okay.
Let's see here. Then. Replay island for turn. Now you no longer have a reach, so I'm going to go ahead and hit you for 3.
Taking me to 11.
Because I remember this time.
All right.
I may have to get one of the coins out just for that. Ah, Pastor.
All right. That's kind of what they're there for. That's everything. Draw a turn. Let's play another forest. Give me 6 mana. Well, we'll do it. I'm gonna tap all 6.
Okay.
And replay the Generous Hint.
Now, put spell pierce. Counter target non-creature spell unless it's controlled.
That's a creature spell.
Oh, yeah, non-creature spell. Yep, you're right. Right.
So, anything else?
Then I will go ahead and not do a damn thing.
Okie dokie. So that's going to come in and give me another food token. And it's another 5/7 with reach. You have no blockers. So I'm going to hit you for 4.
Okay.
And that's all I'm doing.
Sweet. Untap. Draw. An island. Let's see. Then I'm going to pay 3 and 1. A deep analysis. Target player draws 2 cards. With that, I'm going to. You have reach.
I do have
so.
And it's a big reach.
I'm going to go ahead and.
Okay. Untap. At least you kept the blocker up. Draw a turn. I will play another holdout settlement. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, and 7. One of them is the Thriving More for black. And I'm going to play the Lotleth Giant.
Okay.
So, does it resolve?
Yes.
Okay. When it resolves, it deals 1 damage to you for each creature in my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna deal 5 damage to you.
I've had worse.
Yep.
From that deck.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and swing for 4.
Or
Yep. A 3/3 and a 1/1.
block one.
All right. Works for me.
And then I'm going to take 3.
I will just pass the turn over to you.
I'll untap my names. Draw a card. Let's see here. I'm going to play land for turn. I'm going to go ahead and brainstorm. Draw 3 cards. Oh, good lord. And then put 2 cards in from your hand on top of your library in any order. Brainstorm goes into the pot. Go ahead and tap for 1. I'm going to play another brainstorm.
Diggy hole.
Diggy hole. Let's see here. Put that one back. And then I'm going to tap 1. And because I have drawn 7 cards this turn, this is now just 1 blue.
Yep.
The owner of target permanent puts it into their library second from the top or on the bottom. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of your 5/7.
5/7 goes second from the top.
Fair. And then I'm going to tap 3. And let me do this in order. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm going to get a Cryptic Serpent.
Okay.
And then I'm going to tap 1 and get a Terror.
There you go.
And with that, I'm going to go ahead and smack you for 3. And that one does not have
No,
reach.
it does not have reach. Okay. So that will take me down to 8.
Sweet.
All right. That it?
Yep.
All right.
My lands do appear to be tapped.
Draw for turn. Pay 1 and a green. Put this way, 1 and a green. I'm gonna play Malevolent Rumble. Reveal the top 4 cards in my library. I may put a permanent card from among them into my hand and put the rest into my graveyard. And I get an Eldrazi token. Let's see, what am I using for Eldrazi? We'll use Rekgar for an Eldrazi token. Fair. So reveal 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I get to put a permanent card. So let's put the Circle of Land Druid into my hand. Let's go graveyard. Then let's see. Hey, 2 and a green, and I'm going to flashback Gnaw to the Bone. I'm going to gain 2 life for each creature card in my graveyard.
Okay.
So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Bringing me to 24. We use a 4 side, or an 8 side. There's a 4 in here somewhere. There it is. 24. And that gets exiled, leaving me 2 mana still. a 1 and a green to play a Circle of Land Druid. The result?
Yes.
Those 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then, let's see, you got a 5/5, a 6/5. I will swing my 6/5 at you.
Go ahead and block with my 5/5.
Okay, that'll kill both of them. That's it.
Tap. I'll draw. Play my land. And untap. Apologize.
Oh, you're all right.
All right. Then I will go ahead.
I'll beat your flyers.
I will go for 3.
All right, taking me down to 21.
And with that, I pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw for turn. Let's see. I will play a Colony Garden, another one, tapped, which will give me another plant token. I have 2 of those. Let's check the graveyard. I will tap those 2 and my Eldrazi to flashback.
That's game.
You have no counters?
No, because I have no. I don't have a counter for a creature.
That's a non-creature. You can counter that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I apologize. I will go ahead and counter that.
Okie dokie.
So unless you pay 2.
Oh, I'll pay you.
Okay.
In Dread Return, we'll bring back the Lot-Led Giant, doing more than enough damage to you, I believe.
There
But
we go.
let's check. There might be only 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, nah.
You never know, though.
I've been counting your creatures. I know what's going on.
All right. Well, there's the first game. Golgari's still holding strong with our weird tokens now. All right. We'll get this all cleared back up. Get ready for game 2. We'll be right back after these
Car.
messages. Car. Yeah, right. All right. We'll be right back, guys.
Second round.
All right. We're back. Game 2. Who's going to get it? Mono Blue or Golgari Dredge? You lost, so you can choose to go first or second.
You know what? For a change of pace, because I never freaking do it.
You're
I'm gonna go play.
all right.
And with that, I'm gonna tap. I'm gonna play Delver of Secrets.
Silver with a coin.
Yeah.
As a reminder.
And with that, I pass turn.
All right, I'm going to draw.
Oh,
That's right, I drew it. I'm going to play a Thriving Moor, comes in tapped, and I'm going to choose green as its other one. So that's it.
all right. Tap. Upkeep. It is not an instant or sorcery. So with that, I will go ahead and play an island. And then... I'm going to go ahead and play a Brainstorm.
Okay.
1. Draw 3. Oh, I know what to do here.
Play magic card.
Yes, play magic card. Go ahead and put these on top of the deck. Let's see. I'm gonna pay 1 more. I'm gonna Thought Scour. I'm gonna target myself. I'm going to mill 2.
You don't want to mill me?
And then I'm gonna drop. No, not you.
Oh, okay.
How dare you, sir? How dare you? All right, and with that, that is the end of my turn.
All right. Forgot to attack again. Draw for turn.
I wasn't even thinking that was a creature. That.
We're running with it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Play a
That
hold
will
on
be-
settlement. And let's see. I'm gonna tap one in a green. I'll play the town greeter. When that enters, I mill 4 cards. I may put a land card from among them into my hand. If it was a town, I gain 2 life. 1, 2, 3, 4. No land. And with that, I will pass.
Alright. Tap on my upkeep. I'm gonna go ahead and just draw. I'm gonna play Island. Then I think I want to go ahead and cast this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out of servant.
There you go.
And with that, I hit you for 1. Or swing at 1.
I'm gonna block with 1 because it doesn't have flying.
Okay.
Be another creature in the graveyard. And then nothing happens when that one dies. So.
And with that, I pass turn.
Alright, untap. Draw.
I am totally willing to say I completely forgot you had a creature.
That's alright. I'm gonna play a forest. Or no, hold on. I'm gonna play another thriving moor. Naming green again.
Boo!
I'm gonna tap for 1 in the green.
Boo this man!
Nope. I'm going to cast a Lantwood Prowler. When that one enters, I mill 3 cards. I may put a land from among them into my hand. Among the cards. No. I may put a land from among the cards milled this way into your hand. If I don't, I get a 1/1 counter on it. 1, 2, 3. I will. Yeah, I'll put a land away. Those are milled. But that doesn't get a 1/1 counter. Then, that's all I got. I will just pass the turn.
Okay. Oh, I no longer have to do the upkeep. Sorcery.
No, you do not have that anymore.
I still draw though.
Yes, you do.
I still
That is still part of the game.
I still draw.
It's 100% part of the game.
All right. So I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play mental modulation. I'm gonna tap your creature.
Okie dokie.
It will untap during your untap phase, and I get to draw a card.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna play another Delver of Secrets. And then I am gonna go ahead and swing at you for 6.
I will take 6 down to 14.
And with that, I pass turn.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn. Forest. Check my graveyard real quick. Okay. Oh, the choices. Let's do this. Okay. 2. One of these will be black. I'm going to play the Stinkweed Imp. So that is a 1/2 with flying. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature.
Got Death Touch essentially.
Essentially, without the word death touch on it.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna pass turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap my islands, untap my creature. I have I have drawn an instant, so I'm gonna be able to transform my Delver of Secrets. Set as transform. Turn. And then 1. I'm going to bounce off your imp.
Okay. That bounces it back to my hand.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then I'm going to swing for 6 on the ground and then 3 in the air.
Okay. I will block the 6 on the ground because it doesn't have trample.
Okay.
So I'll take 3 down to 11.
And with that, I pass turn.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. Play a forest. No.
You're real hesitant to play your forest this game.
There's reasons behind it.
Yeah.
I'm going to play out the Colony Garden, which gives me a plant token. 0-1.
That right there.
That's why. Because I am going to tap this to tap this down for red.
Okay.
Because this force taps it. And then I'll tap the forest. For 1, I'm going to unearth. So, does that... Do you have any counters for creature spells or anything?
What's it do?
It's an unearth. When it enters, I may discard a card if I do draw a card.
You know what? Go ahead.
Okay. That's going to come in. I'm going to discard the Lotlet Giant to draw a card. And that's it. That looks like, let's see, I got 2 left that I can't do anything with. Yep, that's it.
Okay.
That's over to you.
Tap. 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 Draw. This may burn me, but I'm going to go ahead and tap 3. Divination,
Okay.
and it lets me draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to play my land for the turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and swing for 6 on the ground, 3 in the air.
Okay. I'll block the 6.
Okay.
And take 3 in the air. Take me down to 8.
And with that, I pass turn.
All right, untap. Draw for turn. Play a forest. Actually, leave it there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6. I got 6. 2 and a green. Going to flashback, gnaw to the bone.
Okay.
Response.
No response.
That'll give me 2 life for each creature in my graveyard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That will put me back to 20. Got 3 left. I will pay 2 in a black. I will cast Stinkweed Imp back out. Death Touch without Death Touch.
Alright.
That is all I'm doing.
Death. I'm going to untap. Draw my turn. I'm going to play an island. Tap 3. Divination. Draw 2. Let's see here. Draw 3. I'm going to tap 1, and I'm going to Demon Courier Imp.
Okay, that
So that is the owner of the target non-land permanent puts it into the library second from the top or on the bottom.
second from the top.
Alright, and with that, I will go ahead and swing for 6 and 3 flying.
I will take the 3 flying. But I will block the 6 with the 0-1 plant.
Understood. And with that, I pass my turn.
Alright, tap. Draw for turn. Play a forest. And pay 2 and a green. And I'm going to play Shattered Wings. Destroy target creature with flying, enchantment, or an artifact. I'm going to target your creature with flying.
Okay.
And I get to surveil one. I know it's there, so I'll just put that in the graveyard. then 2 and 2 black. Play Dread Return.
I do not have a response.
Okay. I'm going to return the Gauntlet Giant back to my graveyard. That'll go in the graveyard because it wasn't flashed back. Which will be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to you.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
Okay. Untap. Untap. Draw 1. Island. I'm going to go ahead and play my nation.
Okay.
Draw 2. I'm going to pay 1. I'll brainstorm. You're back. Then I'm going to pay 1. And I'm going to Demon Furrier, so second from the top. Or bottom.
Yeah.
Put it at the bottom.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put a second.
Okay, alright. Fine. Cool. Great. Grand. And with that, swing for 6.
I will take 6 down to 11.
That. Go ahead.
Alright, I untap. Draw, return. Two and a green. Play Gnaw to the Bone. Gain 2 life for each creature in my graveyard. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I'm up to 23.
That card has given me more grief than anything else in your deck.
I understand.
I mean, you are doing damage by the same construct, but like, buddy.
Right?
I'm not mad. I mean, the deck's functioning as it should be.
I'm gonna pay 1 and a green. Do that. I'll play the Satyr Wayfinder.
Okay.
When that enters, I reveal the top 4 cards of my library and I put a land from among them into my hand and put the rest of my graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the Thriving Moor, so that can go to my hand. And the rest of these will go to the graveyard.
Okay.
And then I have not played a land for turn. So I will play a Thriving Moor tap. And I will say red.
Okay.
So it'll give me red instead of green. So I'll keep this red one separate.
Okay.
And I'll just pass over to you.
Sweet. And untap. Draw. Let's see. That I will play my island return. I will go ahead and attack for 6.
I will block it with my 1/1.
Awesome sauce. For that, I pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw, return. So
Yep. Good catch.
oh, I had 2, but one of them was under.
If you're editing your video, just put giant red letters. Misplay.
Yeah, I did wrong. Alright, let's do 1 in a green. Satyr Wayfarer or Wayfinder. Reveal the top 4. Put a land in my hand. 2, 3, 4. Put the Pony Garden in my hand. I have not played a land turn. These go in the graveyard. I'll play my land for turn, which will give me a plant. Let's see. Gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana left. Use this red and one. I'm going to switch this one to this one. So red and one. I'm going to try to unearth scrap mud. I can discard a card when it enters, and then I can draw a card.
Okay.
Does it result?
You know what? I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to divert disaster.
Okay.
So, counter target spell unless the controller pays 2. If you do, I get a token.
Okay. Then, let's see. I can get a discard on that. Actually, I want to pay the 2. It do. You get a. What do you get if I pay 2? A lander token.
Lander token,
Okay.
which is pay
I'll pay
2,
it.
sacrifice this token, search your library for a basic land.
I will pay the 2.
Okay.
So I'll let you get your lander token. Get Ander. And then
That way I remember what the token does.
that'll let me discard a card.
Okay.
I'll discard that. Then I'm going to sacrifice these 3.
Okay.
And try to flashback Dread Return.
Alright. I'm going to pay 2 on a counter target spell.
Okay. Get exile. Alrighty. Let's see. There's nothing else I can do to. Nope. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Tap. Draw. I'm gonna pay 4. Get a Murmuring Mystic out. And then for turn. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a 1/1 blue bird illusion creature token with flying.
Okay.
And with that, swing for 6.
Nothing I can do about it, so I'm going to go down to 17.
With that, I passed turn.
Alright. Untap. Together. That's my red one. Draw for turn. That's this for red.
Okay.
Going to unearth the Molten Gatekeeper. It enters battlefield under my control. Whenever another creature enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Okay.
So any other creatures I put out.
Yep, go ahead.
Okay. I will do. Tap this to tap this down for red. 1 to attempt to unearth this scrap mine.
Oh, wow.
Alright, so that'll come in. I get to discard a card if I do draw a card. Discard the Galactic Paper. Draw this. A 1 and a green. Okay, 1 and a green. To play the Circle of Land Druid. When it enters, I mill 4 cards.
Okay. That's the one that gets you a land.
3,
Maybe.
4. It does, yes. Or it can. Alright. 2 and 2 black. Red return.
Counter spell.
Okay. Gets countered.
I get a 1/1.
I will sacrifice these 3 creatures. And attempt to flashback the red return.
No answer.
Alright, that will get exiled, and I will bring the Lotleth Giant. And damage will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got it.
Yep.
I had to.
I was just like, oh, I'm right there. I'm right there.
I had to bait out the counter spells. All right. Well, thank you for playing, Serial. And thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you coming and watching us. Check Serial out on his channel over there playing his vidya games.
Vidya games
And
are the devil.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun stuff that YouTube likes. And as always, game on.
Later.